I was like, whew, I'm done with Pornhub. Let me go check my Facebook page. So I was on I was recovering. Yeah, I was like,
you're catching your breath. Right there.
I was like, whew,
laying down like a glazed donut.
Like holding that tissue with like it was the most disgusting thing in the world. Like,
you were laying down regretting what you just did.
Yeah, exactly. Like it was.
I see a lot of pain behind those eyes. Maybe it's heartbreak. Maybe it's a hangover. Nick and Euric are just so darn emotional. He's a director. He's a DJ. Bring me the feelings.
Sharpen up my mic skills.
Why? Because your face is always away from it.
I keep I'm so animated.
Yeah.
Like I watch other podcasters.
They barely move.
Like even Schultz. Like when he shifts around.
Yeah.
He still has a habit of like.
He's always on it. Like he's sucking a dick.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Basically. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh come on.
I swear to you, there's a ghost in here.
Dude, I know. Like I was thinking about that as well. Like why would the deer heads pop out?
Yeah. Seriously. So. Here's the thing that's happening right now. Every time we only record in here once every 2 weeks or so. So we don't come in here often. But every time I come in here, every single time that I've come in here, these deer heads have been on the floor.
Always.
And I don't know how that's possible because they're on hooks. Each of them are on 2 hooks, which kind of dig into the shield like that. So literally somebody has to go in and lift it up at least a centimeter or 2.
Look at that other one. I mean, if one of it pops out,
yeah.
I mean, there's still one that'll like...
Exactly. There's one that's still holding it up. But
I mean, it's the sturdiest thing that's on the wall, honestly. But
yeah, it's like it's a step away from like this sign falls off every single time.
You know what?
What?
It might be that this house is like wood.
Uh-huh.
So like when someone's going up the stairs, it's rocking the thing. When I was going up the stairs, you felt me going up the stairs.
Yeah,
right?
I can definitely hear you.
But like that's not saying much because my steps are heavy as fuck. So like
this house isn't wood, bro. This is not
I mean, it's not. It's also not made of concrete floors. I don't think it is.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, it's not a concrete floor.
Yeah, that's not a concrete floor, bro. This is a type of floor that'll give way. Have you seen that video?
Which one?
There was a bunch of people in the club, and then they were going hard to.
And they caved the floor in.
They caved the floor in. Who's the Chicago guy who?
Michael Jordan.
No, Derrick Rose.
Kanye West.
There you go. Yeah, Kanye West song. No, it wasn't a Kanye West song. It's one of those gangsta guys who went to prison. But anyway.
From Chicago?
Yeah, from Chicago.
Kendrick Lamar.
No, Bobby Shmurda.
Meek Mill.
Like Meek Mill's from Philly.
Yeah, I know.
But like, yeah, dude, like it caved in. So basically this floor is like Temple's floor. Oh, no. Temple was pretty sturdy.
Temple was super sturdy.
Poblacion.
Oh, in one of the places in Poblacion?
The old Campai.
Okay.
Yeah, because like I remember like when Poblacion started popping, Campai was one of the first spots that had like DJs and like...
Yeah, like a party dance
party.
scene. Yeah, like a
because
party
before
scene.
It used to be just a place where you
Drinks,
drink,
yeah.
sit down, bring a date or whatever.
Yeah. Read a book at the bar.
Something like that. So like, yeah, you'd go to Poblacion, but then when it started popping, Campai, I remember there was a party one time and everyone was jumping.
Yeah.
And then literally the manager was like, stop jumping. And it really felt like it was going to
I've been in a party like that before. When I was in college, in the apartment that we lived in.
Dude, when you were in college, there wasn't concrete yet.
Yeah, it wasn't concrete.
Buildings were made of bamboo and stuff.
Bamboo sticks and spider webs.
Yeah, and hay.
Yeah, and hay. Yeah. And spit.
Hay with a bunch of Ys.
So we would have a house party.
Yeah.
And then we'd have like a DJ in there. And we had a basement. And literally, I remember one house party that I went to. And everybody was like, yeah. But what song was playing? Fucking Deja.
Jump by Criss Cross.
Maybe. Jump by House of Pain.
Oh, wait. I got it wrong.
One or the other. They're both jumps.
Oh, House of Pain has Jump.
Yeah. Jump around.
Yeah. Okay. Jump is Criss Cross.
Criss
Anyway,
Cross,
go.
Yeah. And then literally, so that I was like, yeah. And then I thought like, then I stopped dancing because I stopped jumping because I ran out of breath. I was like, whoa, I must be really drunk because like this show is fake. Then I came to my senses and I literally felt the floor going, whoa, whoa.
You might have been like on acid or something. Or...
No. Come on, man. Good boy here, bro.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. And so like, I really thought the floor was going to cave in.
Yeah.
Like I felt it going. At that point, I was like, oh my God, we're all going to end up in the basement. This is it. We're going to die. I went up near a wall because like, at least if you're near a wall, then you don't fall. You're not going to be the first one in and the bodies aren't going to fall on top of you.
That's true.
Like at least if you're if you're ever in a party where you feel like the floor is going to cave in, get to the wall because you're going to fall in, but at least you're going to fall on some bodies.
No, you know what the best advice there is?
What?
You time it.
Oh, so that...
Get ready. So it's like, and then... But once you feel it give way, you jump as high as you can. You jump as high as you can.
If you feel like the floor of a party is going to cave in, you got to jump on the offbeat. Yeah. So when everybody's jumping up, when everybody's landing, you jump up. So if you ever know in a
it's like but every time I walk into the building, everybody's hands go up, and then
you gotta jump
right before they stay there.
No, because like when I say everybody's hands go up, everybody jumps on that. Everybody's hands go up and everybody jumps. And then you watch everybody jump. The second they hit the ground, you jump up and start flapping your arms. Because
start wading. Start swimming up.
Grab as much air as you possibly can. And then when you're in midair and everybody starts falling down, make yourself flat. Just grab as much air tension as you can.
Make yourself flat so like you get more surface area of support from other people.
And then as you're falling, find your buddy Moose, the guy who just ate at the all-you-can-eat buffet before the party, and you land on his ass.
Dude, like that video that I saw, I was wondering if people actually died in that. You think someone could die?
Oh yeah, for sure. Whoever's in the middle of the floor, because the way the physics works, the middle of the floor is going to cave in first.
The one in the middle of the floor, because like the floor was pretty wide.
Yeah.
So like it fell down like this, like a cup.
Oh, so they didn't all like cave. It's
not like this. It fell down like a cup. So like the middle
was very gentle.
It was gradual.
Yeah.
Like as gradual as like a sudden drop can get. So it's like this.
Like that.
So
yeah, but then even then,
the physics of it was the middle part stayed in the middle and they landed there. But the ones on this side, the ones who were last to fall, they fell like this.
And they fell on top of all those people.
But the floor was wide enough for the people on the side to not reach the middle.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So
So
if you want to live, you
stay
get to
in the middle.
No. You get to the side.
Right, to the side. So you drop on top of everybody.
You know who's going to live in situations like that? Nerdy white guys who have no sense of rhythm because they're jumping on the offbeat.
You know who's gonna survive that?
Yeah.
Crypto bros.
They're
gonna be in the wall talking to some girl about Dogecoin
and judging everybody else.
And you know that meme? They don't know I have the
32 Bitcoin.
So it's basically the nerds and crypto bros.
Yeah, that are gonna live.
Yeah. And date rapists.
Right. And you know who's gonna die? The motherfuckers who order the Magnum.
You know who's gonna die?
Who?
You. You know why?
Why me?
Center of attention.
That's true.
COA time. Always in the middle.
Dead middle.
Dude, you were living a dangerous life, bro.
That's how I got off, man. Living on the edge.
Living life on the edge.
I wasn't there for the attention.
More like living life in the center.
Living life on the bottom floor.
That's true.
I wasn't there for the attention. I wasn't there getting amped.
Watching that video, I didn't factor the fact that there are people underneath. Because like it's a second floor, so there's obviously a first floor.
Yeah, it's kind of like the music video for duck sauce.
Oh, right. Wait, was that?
Oh, wait, was it that duck sauce?
It's Turn Down for What?
Yeah, Turn Down. Yeah. Who sang that?
DJ Snake.
Yeah, Turn Down for What?
Wait, he keeps
going down from the floors? That's exactly what happened.
Turn Down for What? Yeah.
And I think DJ Snake based that on a real life experience. On a real life
Chicago nightclub.
Yeah, that's Chicago nightclub, which could have been any club. It could have been Poblacion. It could have been you.
Yeah. Dude, when you were saying like you were dancing at that college party, have I told the story of me like almost blacking out?
No, when? In a college party?
Fiamma.
Was I there?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
We were always there. Like,
Yeah, it's true.
Where else would you be?
Where else would I be? Where else?
Where else would you be? Embassy?
No, they closed at 1 a.m.
So like, that one time when we played Whatever You Like,
Yes.
which was our anthem, T.I.
Yeah.
Whatever You Like, and then
At that time,
and then Luis was like popping bottles.
yeah, at that time, I mean, everybody's got a song in the club, right?
Yeah.
That'll make the whole place get turned.
The turn up song.
The
yeah.
turn up song. And it changes, with the times.
Yeah.
At that time, the song was Whatever You Like by
Yeah.
T.I.
You can have whatever
Whatever you like. Stacks on deck.
Patron on ice.
We can pop bottles all
Yeah,
night,
so like-
baby. So anytime that song came on,
Oh,
literally, we would just go.
it was like the signal.
It was the bat signal for
Yeah,
everybody
the
to
bat
go
signal
nuts.
Everyone to the center.
Yeah, everybody to the center, stand on a table, grab a drink, and start splashing it on people.
Yeah.
And just if you're gonna pop a bottle, that's when you
Dude,
pop it.
If anyone was gonna break the floor, it would have been us. Remember
Yeah,
break
for
the
sure.
stage in Boracay?
Oh yeah, we did break the stage in Boracay.
But yeah, like I remember that time we were popping bottles and like everyone was spraying everyone.
Yeah.
I was singing at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, standing on a table.
Standing on a couch.
Yeah,
And then all of a sudden I started blacking out because like I sang too hard.
yeah. You were raging too hard.
I danced too hard.
Dance like nobody was
Yeah,
watching,
I danced like nobody was watching. Right?
and that's how hard you go. And
Yeah. Now it's like you dance because someone's watching.
yeah, TikTok. That's the generation
Yeah.
now. The people want to
But
see.
so yeah, blacking out. Speaking of blackouts, were you asleep? Where were you during the great Facebook blackout of 2021?
That was a couple days ago.
That was yesterday.
Was that yesterday? No, was it 2 days
It
ago?
was yesterday.
2 days ago.
Jack, was it yesterday? That
Two
was
nights,
right.
yeah.
2
2
nights
nights
ago.
ago. That's what I said. Yeah. Two nights ago.
Yeah, that was 2 nights ago, dude.
It was 2 nights ago. That's what
I'm
exactly what I
editing
said.
this. 2 nights ago. Yeah,
That's what I
thought it was
said. 2 nights ago.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway,
Anyway, so that's what I said 2 nights ago.
Yeah. The big Facebook blackout
Of 2 nights ago.
of 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
Like what I said earlier, 2 nights
Right.
ago, right?
Yeah, when I
Anyway.
corrected you when you said it
No,
was
you
yesterday.
never corrected me.
Yes, I did.
This is not making
2
the
nights
cut.
ago.
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago.
So yeah, where were you? What were you doing when it blacked out?
I was doing the same exact thing. Well, that was nighttime, right? It was
Yeah,
probably like
I think
10,
it was around
11.
12.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing I was normally do at that time, which
Jacking off.
is yeah. Well, right after that is getting ready.
While you were wiping yourself
Yeah.
clean.
I was like, "Whew, I'm done with Pornhub. Let me go check my Facebook page." So I was on I was recovering. I was
Yeah.
like, I was
You were catching your breath. Right
yeah.
there.
I was like, "Whew."
Laying down like a glazed donut.
Like holding that tissue with like it was the most disgusting thing in the world. Like
you were laying down regretting what you just did.
yeah, exactly. Like it was awesome, but then so I was holding the tissue of regret, being like,
Yeah.
what the hell did I just do? What is my?
And you were like,
what is
you
my?
guys should check on my Facebook.
Yeah. What does my life come to that let me just, let me see what my other loser friends are up to. So I tried refreshing on
Yeah.
Facebook. Shit was not. It was just it said bad gateway 502 or something
Yeah.
like that. 402.
Apparently, like they erased like the whole.
The whole matrix.
Yeah, basically.
Somebody
Yeah, so
emptied the recycle bin.
Neo woke up.
Yeah. Yeah, so then I checked that and it wasn't up. And then I went to Instagram. I was like, wait, is something fucked up?
Dude, it hit the trifecta.
Yeah.
Because like nowadays people interact. But you know what? The trifecta of millennials and boomers.
Yeah,
It's because like Gen Z.
Uh-huh. Which
Gen
is...
Z. Who's Gen Y? Millennials, right?
Nah, I do not know.
You're Gen X, I think.
I have no idea.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Gen X, Gen Y, Gen Z. Gen Y is millennials. So
yeah, Gen Z is the younger kids now.
Zillennials.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so
The zaddies.
yeah, the zaddies.
Yeah.
So Gen Z, I don't think Gen Z uses Facebook.
They don't. They use TikTok
They think you're old if you use Facebook. They use TikTok,
and Snapchat.
and I don't think anyone uses Snapchat anymore.
Really? I thought that was a thing.
Telegram, maybe. At least Filipino Gen Zers.
TikTok and
use
Instagram.
TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, basically that's it. That's a number
Like
one.
they even think like Instagram's for losers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, so the only ones who were affected
Uh-huh.
were boomers
And
and
older millennials. Yeah.
and millennials.
Yeah.
So like I felt it
Yeah, I definitely felt it.
Because like Facebook was down, right? So all right, fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah.
Let me see what my friends are up to on Instagram.
Let me check, and then all of a
And then
sudden,
it's like, oh shit, what's going on?
Can't load new posts.
Oh yeah. So here's the thing. You only want to. This is what's fucked up. Made me realize you only want to check on your friends by stalking them. You don't really want to talk to anyone.
Yeah, you don't want to talk to anyone.
You don't want interaction because it takes time to it takes effort.
Yeah.
So you just want to check what they're doing, if they're doing better than you.
Let me see how I am on the social scale.
If they're not jacking off alone at home. so you check on them, you stalk them, and then Instagram was out. So now you're like, fuck, now I have to like say what's up to them.
No, actually when I saw when Instagram and Facebook were out and I saw they were out, I thought my internet was down.
Yeah.
So I turned off my Wi-Fi. I was like, let me go on cellular data.
Yeah.
And that shit was happening again. I was like, yo.
Going LTE.
Yeah.
5G.
5G, baby.
Yeah. So like what sucked was I felt so disabled. If you go through the motions, when something happens, right? When an earthquake happens,
right?
Immediately you either like
go on
Facebook or Twitter, right? Or you tweet something. Oh, earthquake!
Or double
who felt that?
or you double check to see if it really happened, or if it was just the floor caving in at the club.
Or you look at your trusted friends groups, where you're like, did you feel that earthquake?
Yeah.
Right. So when the Instagram shit happened, it's like, okay, I mean the Facebook thing happened. Facebook was down. Instagram was down.
WhatsApp was down.
So I was like, who do I tell?
If nobody knows.
I want to be a fucking reporter. Who do I tell?
If I don't post this, does it really happen?
Is this real?
Am I just going crazy? Is this that
like I almost
peyote that I had?
I almost went on Viber.
Last resort.
Yeah, last resort, but the only ones on Viber are my parents. So
and the only ones on Viber is my work. Yeah. So
friends. Like I'm like there's no one there.
Yeah.
So when that came out, when Facebook went offline, so I realized how dependent I was on Facebook. You know?
Yeah.
Because like for the longest time, Facebook became your ID card.
Yeah. Right? And it was your source of basically what was happening in the world.
Yeah. It became your ID online. So it's like, okay, that's your profile picture. Your info's there. If you need to reach me, email's here. Right. My number's there. It's connected to my Facebook. If you need to reach me, my history is there. My photos are there. So it became your representation online. Mm-hmm. And then when they had the, I don't know what it's called, the handshake between like apps and stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
so you can log in using
Facebook.
Yeah,
it became so easy to just use Facebook. It's like everything's there.
Yeah,
so
you don't have to register again.
Who the fuck logs in using Twitter? no one logs in using Instagram.
Right.
All the other apps log in using Facebook. Mm-hmm. Right, dude. I was so scared because like I had a crypto wallet
that you logged in with Facebook.
Logged in with Facebook.
You idiot, bro.
Well, yeah. It had like a minimal amount of money.
Yeah.
Right, my real bag is in a more secure wallet, but then this wallet, because it was on the go, someone just sent me, "Oh, try this wallet out."
Yeah,
and then I was like, "All right, sign in with Facebook." I don't want to put down fucking whatever, dude. I couldn't access it, and I was like, "What the fuck? What did I do?" And then I realized like a lot of my games on my phone are signed in using Facebook. So it became so like apparent to me that if someone fucking like
that Zuckerberg has the keys to your life. Yeah. He owns you.
He owns me. Yeah. And he's probably like tracking all my like.
Oh, he definitely is. He's definitely tracking you. 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And then it made me realize how lax I was with like my online
persona
with my online habits.
You weren't very well diversified in your.
Oh yeah, no.
Social media stratosphere.
If Facebook crashed, like the other night, if there was a hacker that effectively erased Facebook and they couldn't get it back,
you wouldn't be able to log in anywhere.
I would have lost so much like accounts.
Like for me, when the great Facebook meltdown of 2021 happened and I couldn't access all of that, the first thing I did was to put my phone down and just go to sleep. Because who gives a shit?
Yeah, no one gives a shit. I really didn't give a shit about Facebook. I gave a shit about like my login.
Yeah.
That's what made me like anxious.
Now I totally knew that it was the whole Facebook network was down, because even though those weren't working, YouTube was working, which is the Alphabet
Yeah.
Incorporated company. All their stuff was working. Gmail was working.
But then Google wasn't being attacked by this whistleblower. Have you heard about this?
No.
So there's a whistleblower who used to work at Facebook. And then she has proof where Facebook, because Facebook owns Instagram as well, right?
Right.
So Facebook knew there were studies that show like the effect of Instagram on teenage girls' suicide rates. And like it was proven that it's so detrimental.
Increases it, yeah.
But they tried to bury it. They tried to hide it. Like there's proof that they actively tried to hide that
study.
report, study. And also, I think this whistleblower was saying that Facebook was actively pushing for more inflammatory like content.
Okay.
On the website.
Now that's fucked up.
Yeah, and then there's also like a part where only certain VIPs get whitelisted to post anything on Facebook.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so there's shit like that.
So they're clear to like post whatever they want.
Yeah.
They
So
don't-
like let's say Facebook, most of these new social media companies are left leaning,
Yeah.
right? So they're social justice warriors basically. So they're actively silencing the
right.
Yeah. Which I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
Really, but like
Yeah, but it defeats the whole like freedom of speech.
yeah. So this whistleblower just came out and revealed herself
Yeah.
of an hour, I think, or a few hours before the Facebook blackout.
Oh.
So it was like, oh, were they trying to erase shit on their server?
Anonymous on her side.
Maybe, I don't know.
That's what happens, man. They
Yeah.
knock it down.
So like, it made me a conspiracy theorist. Like I was like digging deep on what happened to Facebook. But then I realized I was like, this is boring. I just went on TikTok again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just got to go on something else, man.
Yeah.
I mean, there's always options to check out. But I mean, swear to God, if the internet went down, this whole place would be fucked.
Yeah,
Everybody would
dude.
be fucked. Because first of all, majority of people I know
Let's do a walkthrough
of
of the Philippines, like us. Like what would happen if all of a sudden no internet?
the internet went down.
Yeah.
First of all, I wouldn't wake up because my alarms are set from my smart home.
Oh shit. Okay.
So I always say like, "Hey Google, set my alarm at 8:30."
Yeah.
So first of all, I wouldn't wake up.
Wait, you literally just sit there and be like, "Hey Google."
Yeah.
That's sick.
I say, "Hey Google, as I'm playing this back in my house right now, my alarm will set because I set it and it knows my voice. Hey Google, set my alarm for 8:30.
Oh really? That's sick.
8:30 is your alarm set. And now since there's no internet, my smart home will go off, so I won't wake up ever.
It's not that smart then. It's a dumb home.
Yeah, but it's connected to the internet, whatever.
Yeah.
But because I can say it in my living room and then it'll set off the alarm in my bedroom.
Yeah.
But since my alarm won't go off, I'm gonna fall into a coma.
Yeah.
And my body will atrophy and I'll sink into my bed.
You're gonna get left behind.
I'm gonna left behind.
You're gonna be like Rick Grimes in Walking Dead.
I have no idea who that is, but I'll be like
guy.
Rip Van Winkle. Yeah.
Rip Van Winkle.
Yeah. I'm gonna wake up
Wheeler.
100 years from now into the future.
100 years from now, still no beard.
Yeah. Still no beard. Just
Still
like
no
this.
beard because you can't grow
Like
one.
puby ones.
Yeah.
So I look like an
Like
old
white puby
yeah.
beards.
Like I look like an old Chinese kung fu master.
It's true.
That's how I'm gonna age.
And your eyebrows are gonna be bushy
like
as
this,
fuck too.
like this.
Like
and
this.
my nose. I won't have a mustache, but I have long ass nose hairs.
But you know that's really what happens when you get old though.
Yeah,
your
eyebrows
hair
get long.
growth.
Yeah.
Your hair growth goes way off. Like
Yeah.
it gets wild as fuck. Like your body starts not regulating it.
Well, I hope so. I hope I get some hair by then because I'm a hairless motherfucker, bro.
Finally grow some pubes.
Yeah, probably grow some pubes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm
So
a
like
hairless
me,
dude.
The opposite is, I mean, if the internet goes down,
Yeah,
I would go to sleep
Yeah.
soundly, early.
because there's nothing to do.
There's nothing to do.
Well, I'm gonna go up.
Yeah.
So how would you entertain yourself? Let's say you woke up and there was no internet. What would be the first thing you did?
I wake up, no internet. So that means like GPS is down and shit. Like my
GPS is
phone.
down. Yeah.
Shit.
Your phone works, but it's only the phone.
So it's only like
Yeah, you can call or text.
I can call and text.
Yeah.
No data access or anything.
Yeah, no.
Shit. I would probably do the same thing you did.
Sleep
Jack
some more.
off.
But to what?
Imagination, bruh. That's the
Imagine.
I'm a creative, dude.
Imagination only goes so long, bro. There's only so much you can keep in your spank bank.
What?
Hmm.
You know what? I don't jack off to porn.
What do you jack off to?
Imagination.
Like rainbows with trees and blue whales floating
me,
around.
I'm like on a pedestal and I'm like
Yeah.
buff and shit.
Yeah. And then getting oiled up by a bunch of
like
leprechauns.
I'm like a Greek god.
Yeah.
That's the image I jack off.
And then like when the light hits you, you sparkle like diamonds.
I'm like in my imagination, I'm like
Yeah.
I'm Zeus. Yeah. But instead of like raining down thunder, I'm raining my cum on planting my seed on the earth.
planting your seeds on the earth.
Yeah.
And then from the ground, little Euric sprout out. Saying like, Kanye, yes, motherfucker.
And that's how like the world was made.
Saying you keep doing it.
Yeah.
And little Eurics pop out everywhere.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Hey man, respect.
That's my jack off scenario.
Respect, man. So that means like Pornhub doesn't have anything on
dude,
you.
honestly, like people don't believe it when I say I don't watch porn.
Yeah.
I don't. I really don't. Like ever since I was a kid, like I was like, this is dumb. What? I was like, why would I want to watch another person's dick go into
just to see how the magic works?
Yeah, but like, no, I've never been like interested.
So you've never watched it, or you have watched it?
I've seen porn, dude.
Of course
I'm not
you
a
have.
psycho, bro.
I mean, you did find your dad's Playboy.
Like
stash.
I like looking at the Playboy stuff because they're
you
naked girls,
and they're good articles.
Yeah, definitely.
Fantastic
like,
articles.
Grooming articles on how to be like the perfect gentleman.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Stuff. Yeah,
and that's the stuff that got you off.
Oh, dude, yeah. It's like, ooh.
Man, a 3-piece suit? Hit me up with some of that.
like gentleman's secret, always be friends with your tailor.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Oh, yeah. Always eat with your utensils outside in.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely. And for
soup spoon.
For soups, scoop away.
Really?
Come on, bro.
I didn't know that.
Come on, bro.
No wonder I'm so unrefined.
Dude.
And you're so oily.
It's from the soup. So yeah, like I don't watch porn.
All right, so there you go. So that's your day. So you jack off to your imagination of you being a Greek god, shining and eating grapes, while jizzing little Eurics into the soil
while creating the universe.
Yeah, of yous.
Yeah, of me. Planting the universe with my essence.
So that lasts for about a good 2.5 minutes.
A good a good 30 seconds. Yeah. I'm that turned on.
Because it's that sexy. All right, man. You got 24 hours, 59 minutes, and 30 seconds left to go.
I got 23 more hours, 23 hours, 59 minutes, 30 seconds.
Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you doing now?
Dude, I'd probably, if my calls work, I'd probably like text you or like, yo, is your internet down?
Yo, what's up with the internet?
Is anyone's internet down? I'd probably call a friend and be like,
yo, what's up? What's up with the internet?
Actually, no, I wouldn't call a friend, dude.
Yeah.
This is legit.
Yeah.
I'll probably read a book.
No, you wouldn't. That would not be your first option.
I would.
No.
Like, oh, fuck. That's right. Because in my mind, I was like, I'm going to read a comic book. But then my comic books are like online.
Digital.
Yeah. Fuck.
So you can't even access them anymore.
I'll probably work out. Get my steps in.
So you just start walking.
Yeah, start walking. and then figure out what to do from there on my walk.
And then as you're walking, you see all these other people just walking.
And then when I'm walking, I'll start like running.
Yeah.
Then I'll never stop. And I'll start growing a beard. And then I'll create a smiley face.
Yeah.
Like,
and then you have followers.
Oh yeah. And then at the very end, I reach a lighthouse. And then I stop.
And you turn around.
And I'll be like, I don't want to run no more.
I think I want to go home now.
That's what he said. I think I want to go home now. Jenny. Yo, is that offensive?
No, why? Because you're talking like Forrest Gump?
No, you know how oh, why doesn't a trans person play a trans character on...
Wow, what was Forrest
on
Gump?
screen. He had a learning disability.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I think he was just deprived socially. Like his mother was a single mom. She didn't have enough money to send him to good
he's
school.
like, stupid is as stupid gets.
Stupid is as stupid does.
Does.
Yeah, but I don't think he was
Stupid is as stupid does.
I don't think he was stupid. I think he was just deprived.
I think he was dumb.
I think he would. No, he wasn't.
I think he was dumb.
No, not at all. Not at all. Anyway, so going on with our internetless day.
Okay.
What I would do.
What would you do after
not waking up for 100 years?
Yeah.
Upon waking up.
Upon waking up.
After I realized that the internet wasn't working, the first thing I would probably do is call somebody and be like, yo, what the fuck? They're like, yo, internet's down. And the first thing I would do is turn on the radio because it still works. See, I've had the privilege of living the majority of all of my childhood life almost without the internet. So I know how to make things work without it.
Majority of my childhood was actually, no, you're right. I had the internet.
I did. I was already almost in high school when the internet came out.
MIRC.
Yeah, wasn't even using that. We were literally calling.
Dude, I experienced calling.
Yeah, calling on the phone.
Calling someone was the worst. It gave you the worst anxiety.
Yeah,
calling
dude.
Before.
You ever try to call somebody you liked?
Yeah, dude. Yes.
And then their parents would answer.
Oh,
and you'd be like,
oh my god. If it's the mom,
yeah,
I'd be fine. I could finesse it.
Yeah.
But if it's the dad,
yeah. So let's pretend this is a call from years past. I'm calling the girl, the girl that I like, and you're the dad.
All right.
Oh, yo, hey, Euric. You think I should call this girl? Maybe I should tell her we should go out for some French fries or something.
Dude, do it. I think she's into you.
Yeah, I think so too. You have her phone number? Wait, let me look in the phone book.
Damn, I forgot about phone books, bro.
What's her last name? Reyes? Okay, there's 32 of them. Here, we'll call each one. And finally, you get. Yo, this is it. Shut up. Turn off the TV.
Hello? Hello?
Oh my god! I think her dad answered.
And then you're like, bro, you fucking pussy. You should call her again. Just do it.
What? No way. He's crazy. And then Euric, my friend, would be like, fucking pussy. Yo, if that was me, my dick would already been in her mouth by now. little 11-year-old Euric talking shit.
Talking about dicks and pussies already.
Man, pussy, give her a call now.
Dude, I don't think the youth of today has experienced telebaba.
Yeah, because nobody fucking talks to each other. Nobody talks to each other on the phone. They would.
But you know what? I think FaceTime baba is a thing.
Where they just kind of but they don't talk. They'll talk for a little bit.
They just
have it on.
Yeah, have it on, and some of them watch each other sleep.
Yeah, they'll fall asleep while the fucking FaceTime is on.
Because I've seen videos where they're like, so the other person acts like they're sleeping.
Yeah,
and then the other person all of a sudden oh, thank God. And then starts closing the laptop, and then the person who's sleeping will wake up and be like, "Oh shit, what? Okay." But yeah, so FaceTime Baba is a thing.
Really? Damn, man.
I don't know. Ask the
Anybody out there who's young and of age? Is that what you guys do nowadays?
It might be live, TikTok live.
Oh, but then other people can watch, right?
Yeah.
So they just kind of stay on there and do their homework while other people watch.
Oh my god, dude! Live has some of the weirdest shit.
Yeah,
the most garbage fucking content would get so many views
of people just sitting there and studying.
Dude, it's not even like that. It's more garbage than that.
Yeah,
it's a live feed of someone writing names,
and
then it says comment your name to get your.
Oh, they would write in fancy script or something.
Not even some dude is just writing
people's names,
and then I mean, admittedly, we've tried to get it on the Kumu. No, but then I keep writing these nuts. But dude, it would have 10,000 views.
Dude, let's try it now.
10,000 live views.
We should try it now.
I mean, the TikTok's on your phone.
Yeah, just dude, we have like 3 followers on our TikTok.
But like TikTok will push it to other people.
All right, let's see.
Let's check it
Wait,
out.
no, shit, I'm recording
Fuck,
thing.
what-
Just use your
Wait, hold up.
TikTok.
Let's cut first. Someone's calling me.
Don't you have a certain shit, you need a certain number of followers to go live.
Oh,
What?
you're right.
How many do you need?
You can only go live on TikTok if you have 1,000 followers.
Ugh. You have 1,000?
No, I think we should get 1,000 followers, but we can't even get 1,000 on Instagram.
Oh, no. Absolutely not. We can't even get 1,000. We can't even get Here's the thing about our podcast. We have people that listen to our podcast. Our friends listen to our podcasts, but they don't want to share it because they don't want anybody to know that they listen to this
They don't want to be
disgusting,
associated with us.
dirty podcast.
I mean, who would want to be associated with a podcast where I was literally like giving a visual of me as a Greek god, like seeding the earth?
Yeah, but that's awesome.
It is awesome.
But see, people don't appreciate that. They think like, oh, dude, I want to listen. But, and our friends who actually have, who are public figures and have a following of people, they say things like, yeah, but it's not a part of it doesn't really fit my image.
But you know what's fucked up though?
What?
When they're in the club and they're requesting music from me,
Yeah.
they feel like we're fucking buddies.
Yeah. Your
But
best
then-
friends.
Yeah.
Best
friends.
friends.
And then when I have a bottle, when I'm popping bottles in the club,
With my best friend.
you're a real bad bitch.
See
Got
my
her own
bad
car.
friend.
She don't need no lift.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like when we're in the club, we're best friends.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Can you get me the DJ booth?
Uh-huh.
All right, come over. But then I have a podcast,
that we put our heart and soul into.
heart and soul. I don't even want to DJ anymore.
Yeah.
This is me now.
And this is a 2-man show. This is only us.
It's only us.
We're putting our heart and soul, hearts on the line.
That's why it's a heart.
We are cutting our veins open and bleeding all over this place.
Bleeding for you.
Bleeding for you, for your laughs.
To bring you the facts of life.
To share our feelings with you.
But then what do you do?
And then you guys enjoy it. You laugh.
What do you do? What do you do? You message us and say, "Yo, your last episode was funny."
Or-
all right, cool. But did you share it, bitch?
Did you tell anyone?
Did you tell anyone?
We are salty right now. We are angry. Because you know why? Because the last episode we had was the worst performing episode that we've ever had.
And it's a good episode,
It's
too.
a good episode.
It's so insightful, but no one's gonna know.
No one's gonna know because you guys don't want to share it with anybody else.
But you know what? While we're bitching about this, let's give a shout out to the true ones out there.
Yeah.
Like Drex.
Drex, day one. First to comment.
Always shares.
Always
the
shares.
pod to his friends, spreading the good word.
Yup. Day one.
Robbie. Shout out to
Sky in
Robbie,
the Lab.
aka Extra.
Is that Sky in the Lab? No.
Robbie's Extra. Dude, he's a musician, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, his songs are dope. Anyway, so Robbie.
Day one. Yep.
Always tells his friends. Hyperactive.
Hyperactive.
Carlos.
Yep. Yeah, Carlos, that's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Knows what's up. Messages all the time.
Always shows proof that he's watching.
Yep.
Like
Nick's always
he always shows proof like that he's watching. Like we're gonna get mad if he doesn't. We'll get mad.
Nick's damn P always shares.
Yeah, always shares. Very done boys always share.
Yep.
Who are we forgetting? Oh, shout out to Pat Tantoka all the way to fucking
in Hawaii.
Hawaii, bro. We're international.
Yep.
These bitches don't know.
All of these Jersey heads that are not my friends, but my brother's friends. Because my friends are too cool. They're too old to listen
Shout
to
out
this.
James's friends.
To James's friends, like all that, like Matt and all them. All those guys.
Yeah.
Like-
It's up to the Jersey folk.
Yeah.
The Filipino community in Jersey.
None of my friends share this shit. No. Because they don't want to.
You ain't none of your friends share this shit?
Yeah. All four of my.
You're too busy having kids.
Yeah. And I have 4 friends, first of all.
Yeah.
And 25% of them are here. And then the others, they have professional lives and they don't want to be seen posting 2 jerk offs.
The thing is, I think it's hard to jump into something you don't know what to expect.
I guess so.
Because here's the thing. When you invest in, let's say, crypto, right? You do due diligence on like what to invest. So you try to find out what it's about, what the coin is about. That's why it's like coins like Doge or like Shiba Inu. It's like fuck that shit, right? That's why you don't invest in it.
Yeah.
Same with this pod. You don't know what the fuck this is. Like you don't, because like you said, if we're gonna put our podcast in a category, it's a comedy podcast.
Yeah.
Right? But we're not comedians.
Mhm.
Right? You're a
And
director.
we don't tell. We don't
You're
tell.
a director. I'm a model. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. And we half our stuff is actually insightful,
Yeah.
not factual, insightful.
You don't know what to expect with this.
Yeah.
Right? So like, as compared to like, you know what? I want to feel pumped up today. So I watch a Jay Shetty fucking like podcast or whatever.
Yeah. Some empowerment
Some
podcast. I want to be
podcast.
inspired.
Or like I'm going through heart problems.
Yeah. I want
Heart
to.
problems. So I go to a medical podcast. I'm going through problems of the heart.
Right.
Right. So I'll go to one of these like, Ano na besh or whatever. Like, one
Those
of
are relationship podcasts.
Yeah, relationship podcasts.
Or like, there's other podcasts that some people just want other people to commiserate with. So there's these podcasts that literally just have these like these professional people just complain about their lives. Saying like, ay besh na nahirapan naman ako na Monday na naman.
Yeah, or like, oh, God, I hate Mondays.
Yeah. Oh, Mondays. You know what I do to
or
pick me
hump
up?
day, whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what I do to pick myself up on Mondays? Sometimes I eat a piece of candy. And it gives me so much energy and joy.
You know what gives me a little pick-me-up on a hump day Tuesday?
Ano?
Jacking off.
Oh, jacking off a little bit. You know, I put my hand
and
in
then
the
after I jack off,
I feel so bad.
I feel so guilty.
I'm so guilty.
Dude, that's facts, dude. That's facts.
Facts.
Any guy who doesn't feel dirty or guilty after jacking off, you're a fucking psycho,
right?
Dude.
Like all these, like, when you're jacking off, like you think that what you're watching is like the greatest shit. It's like, oh man, this is the best.
Yeah.
And then you blow your load and you're like, oh,
dude, that's why you always have the clearest mind after jacking off, right? Yeah. That's why after I first heard Donda, I jacked off, and then I listened to it again,
and it was still good.
It was still amazing. Clear mind.
And by the time it was done, you're ready for round 2. Yeah.
Clear mind.
Round 2.
Clear eyes. Full hearts.
Can't lose. Donda.
Right? So, yeah. Our friends.
Yeah. I mean, are they really our friends, though?
I mean, back in the day, it was so... This boggles me at how hard it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Now that everyone has their online persona, everyone has like a curated feed or whatever online. Now it's so hard. Even me in the clubbing industry, even me, like I'll come up with a poster of an event. I feel shy to ask my friends to post it.
Yeah.
And also at the same time, I don't want to feel bad if they don't post it.
Yeah.
Because remember back in the day when we would come up with the posters to our parties?
Yeah.
Guys, blast it.
Yeah.
And our friends would literally just like, yeah. Because they don't care about social media.
Right.
Social media was like just a thing that was there.
Yeah.
But now it's like, oh, your colors don't match my feed or something like that. Or shit like that.
Yeah. Or it won't look good on my main timeline.
Oh, yeah.
Or
yeah. I'll just story.
I'll story. I won't post it.
And at a certain point, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand that too. But it's just so funny where it's like, it's so easy to just copy, paste, or like open the photo that he sent you, post it to your story. Really easy. Yeah,
but see, that's the thing. A lot of the people that, they don't want to be associated with our podcast because a lot of our listeners are older. They have kids and stuff.
Yeah.
And they don't want their kids saying, oh man, mom, what are you listening to? Look at these dirty...
Shout out to Rizal.
Yeah. What's up, Rizal? Yo,
Rizal.
another one.
Another day one.
Day one, dude.
Day one.
Yeah, and he's 17 years old.
Since he was like...
16, he was listening to this.
Now he's 17.
Now he's 17.
Ready for the club.
Yeah, man. Growing hair on them balls.
Rizal.
Yeah, man.
You, bro.
Bag it up, baby.
So yeah, when the thing is like, when I ask someone to post, I feel like it's begging.
Yeah.
I want people to post because they love the show.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like my friends who don't watch the show, all right, cool. Not for you. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Our conversation's a little too intellectual for you. All right, cool. Like, but then for me, I love our viewers who literally post like, what's this girl's name? Mina?
Yeah, Mina. Mina always posts her clips.
Yeah, always posts complete with her laughing reactions.
With her laugh track in the back. That's the best.
That's the best.
When I see those, I'm like, oh, worthwhile.
So when we have to like work on our schedules, we're like, yo, Nick, we got to do it for Mina.
Yeah, it's like, yo, it's so hard. Yo, can we record?
I'm like, yo, can you record this week?
I'm so tired,
bro,
man.
busy.
I'm so tired.
Dude, I haven't slept.
Yeah,
but you know what? I'm doing it for you, Carlos.
Yeah,
I'm doing it for you, Robbie.
I'm doing it for you, Rizal.
Drex.
Doing it for you, Drex. We're doing it for you guys. And then, you know, there's people that used to be there, but like aren't there anymore.
to the people who quit listening when we were still in Studio A, Studio 1. Look at our fucking setup right now.
Look at where we've come.
Look how far we've come.
Started from the bottom. Now we're just a little bit above the bottom.
Started from the bottom. Now we're like a little below.
Yeah, we're like a little bit below bottom, but whatever. We're still having fun.
Yeah. No. Honestly, it's only a matter of time before people figure out that podcasts aren't just for information.
Yeah, relationships or financial advice.
I love how we keep like mentioning relationship podcasts. Have you ever listened to a relationship podcast?
I actually do try them out. I do actually try
to see what it is.
Yeah, to see what it's like.
So how is it?
It's not.
Like,
it's really.
Like, here's the thing about relationship advice.
Yeah.
Fuck off with relationship advice. Like, who are you to give advice to someone else?
Because it's not advice that they're looking for. People listen to relationship podcasts and relationship stuff because they need affirmation.
Yes.
That what they're doing is correct.
Yes.
Or that what they're doing is wrong.
Because like, even with friends, you know, like if like this friend of yours who's in a toxic relationship.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, fucking leave her.
Yeah.
She wants half of the apartment. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. You know, give it to her. Give her the full apartment.
Right.
Right? Leave her. She sucks. But then if he's looking he already knows his answer. Mm-hmm. Right? He already knows what he wants. He wants to go back to her.
Yeah.
Anything you say is not gonna fucking
click.
Yeah, it's not gonna click. It's not gonna matter. Yeah. So like with relationship advice, the people who listen to relationship podcasts, yung mga save some for yourself.
Yeah. Know your worth.
Know your worth. Wag mo ibuhos lahat sa kanya.
Yeah.
Wag mo siya gawin, wag siya I can't fucking speak Tagalog. Don't make him your world.
Yeah.
You know, shit like that. If the fucking bitch listening to that podcast is still in love with that dude who's like playing her, what's the use?
Yeah.
You know?
Or, you know, some people just like the pain. You know, that's why people watch all these telenovelas because they're like, I know, but I love him so much.
So I think what we should do is say stuff here that people want to hear.
And then we'll use it as the clip, as the teaser clip.
Yeah.
All right. So let's try to make the most appealing teaser clip.
Yeah. All right. So first of all, let's analyze this.
Yeah.
If you're looking for advice somewhere, mm-hmm. or if you're looking for information somewhere, then that means you're going through something.
Okay.
Right? There's a emotional or intellectual conundrum within you. Right? So what can we offer? Or like what's a widespread demographic? Like what demographic can we hit that has a shared problem? Pandemic.
Meeting somebody in the pandemic.
Yes.
Okay,
meeting someone in the pandemic. So the trouble is, obviously, if you're meeting someone in the pandemic, you're too busy fucking them.
Yeah.
And you're not listening to this podcast. So the demographic is lonely during the pandemic, right?
Lonely during the pandemic, yeah. So you want to meet somebody.
You want to meet someone.
Okay. So now what we're going to do...
So that's the widespread net
that
we're going to cast.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to talk for 1 minute about meeting somebody during this pandemic. And this is called Fake Teaser to Make You Watch This Podcast, Part 1.
Yeah. Let's do this.
So you'll... what roles are we playing?
Let's just both be relationship gurus.
Okay, so let's pretend. I'll pretend.
Pretend
you read it from your phone.
Pretend there's a call.
Nice that it's not. No, just read it. Be like, so one of our viewers asked.
All right. So here we go.
Yeah, and then.
All right. So.
And wait. And 3, 2, 1, action.
All right. So now we're at. Fuck again.
And
Again,
3,
use your words.
2, 1, action.
All right, so now we're at that time in the pod where we give the best advice to all our viewers because we love you.
And you share your feelings with us and we want to hit you back.
We want to see you eat, pray, love, live, love, laugh.
Dance like nobody's watching.
Dance like nobody's watching. All right, so I have this email
that was sent to our bring me the feelings at gmail.com.
From Marites at AOL.com.
That's not her real address. We're really not going to say it, but
at Marites at Hotmail. at
Pinoymail.
.net.
Yeah.
.ph. At Marites is hot.
Okay.
Marites sexy.
Max 69 goddess.
Sexy Marites.
Goddess.
Goddess Marites.
Yeah.
Boom. There you go. All right. Now we're at this time in the podcast where we get queries, we get questions from our viewers.
From the comments and the emails that you've sent us.
And I got an email right here from one of our beloved, like one of our fans. Goddess Marites 69 at pinoymail.ph. So she says, "Hey boys, what's up? Looking sexy, Euric. Nick, you gotta work out more." That's what she said,
okay,
bro.
no, read the real email. Read the real email. The question
it says right here.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so looking good, boys. Nick looks okay. This pandemic it's got me going crazy.
Crazy.
It's got me going crazy. I can't meet anyone because I'm too scared to catch the COVID-19. It's spelled with a B. COVID-19. Right?
Yeah.
But your podcast is the only companionship I have
Understand.
for
I
2
understand
years
that.
now.
I understand
For
that.
a year and a half now. How long has it been? A year and a half?
Year and a half.
For a year and a half now. But Euric's face can only get me off so much. I need to meet a real man. Any advice, boys? As always, your number one fan.
Marites.
Sexy Goddess Marites.
Oh, Goddess Marites.
Yeah.
Marites.
All right, you go first, Nick.
Marites. If you really want to meet someone, but you're scared of catching the COVID,
The vid.
you have to realize that if we didn't have COVID and you want to go out to meet someone, you could also die from a car accident. You could also die by falling off a bridge.
Dude, you could also die from that someone you met.
Yeah, that somebody you meet might kill you. But in life, as with other things like eating new foods, you have to take a risk, right? And all of these things that we do take risks. If you want to drink some water, who knows? It might be cyanide, but you'll never know until you drink it.
That's
or you
true.
learn to read and read the labels. So what I'm trying to tell you, Marites, is that if you really want to go out and meet a guy, but you're scared of the COVID, you really shouldn't be scared of the COVID. You should be really more scared that the guy's an asshole and he's going to treat you wrong and he's going to string you along for 6 months, maybe 7. Tell all your friends that you're the greatest girl. Meet your parents and lie to them about the job he doesn't really have as a photographer's assistant for Mega Magazine.
So specific.
That's what you should really be scared of. And COVID is the least of your problems. Get vaccinated, vote wisely, vote the assholes out. And one love, keep listening to the podcast, share, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Love
That's
you.
dope, Nick. All right. That's great advice. All right, you know what? For me, your advice was take a risk, right?
Yeah. Saying there's things that are bigger things to be scared of.
My advice.
Say it to Marites.
On the contrary, Marites. You know what, Marites? You know your worth. You already know it. From the moment you made this email address when you were at the sweet age of 16, you already knew you were a goddess.
Goddess.
Not
just a princess.
Not a princess.
Not a
sexy or not a hottie.
Yeah, not a diplomat.
Not a diplomat. Yeah. Not a stewardess. Yeah. We don't call them stewardesses.
Not sassy.
Anymore. No,
not sassy. Not sassy Marites.
You're goddess.
Goddess Marites. Doesn't get much higher than that, bro.
Yes.
It doesn't get much higher than that.
It does get higher. God. Sexist. But yeah, you're a goddess, Marites. You already know your worth. So what I'm saying is, in this situation, you want to catch a man or you want to catch COVID? You know what? That's the thing. You don't try to catch any of those. They try to catch you. So you know what, Marites? Don't go looking for love. Love will find you. Stay at home. Stay safe.
Listen to this podcast. Subscribe, comment.
Let our sexy voices soothe your
Lead the
lonely
way.
nights.
Marites, we should just sing you a song. So you can your heart will be filled.
All right, let's sing Sukiyaki by 4 p.m.
It's all because of you, Marites. I'm feeling sad and blue. Boom, boom. I went to the bathroom and had a big fat poo.
In reality, I only had to pee.
Now I have dirty old panties.
Fuck
For
your
you,
feelings,
Marites, fuck your feelings, Marites.